Deuteronomy Chapter 32, Song of Moses. Listen, O heavens, and I will speak. Hear, O earth, the words that I say. Let my teaching fall on you like rain. Let my speech settle like dew. Let my words fall like rain on tender grass, like gentle showers on young plants. I will proclaim the name of the Lord. How glorious is our God. He is my rock. His deeds are perfect. Everything he does is just and fair. He is a faithful God who does no wrong. How just and upright he is. But they have acted corruptly toward him. When they act so perversely, are they really his children? They are a deceitful and twisted generation. Is this the way you repay the Lord, you foolish and senseless people? Isn't he your Father who created you? Has he not made you and established you? Remember the days of long ago. Think about the generations past. Ask your father and he will inform you. Inquire of your elders and they will tell you. When the Most High assigned lands to the nations, when he divided up the human race, he established the boundaries of the peoples according to the number in his heavenly court. For the people of Israel belong to the Lord. Jacob is his special possession. He found them in a desert land, in an empty, howling wasteland. He surrounded them and watched over them. He guarded them as he would guard his own eyes. Like an eagle that rouses over her chicks and hovers over her young, so he spreads his wings to take them up and carry them safely on his pinion. The Lord alone guided them. They followed no foreign gods. He let them ride over the highlands and feast on the crops of the fields. He nourished them with honey from the rock and olive oil from the stony ground. He fed them yogurt from the herd and milk from the flock, together with the fat of lamb. He gave them choice rams from Basin and goats, together with the choicest wheat. But Israel soon became fat and unruly. The people grew heavy, plump, and stuffed. Then they abandoned the God who had created them. They made light of the rock of their salvation. They stirred up his jealousy by worshiping foreign gods. They provoked his fury with detestable deeds. They offered sacrifices to demons which are not God, to God they had not known before, to gods only recently arrived, to gods their ancestors never feared. The Lord saw this and drew back, provoked to anger by his own sons and daughters. He said, I will abandon them and see what becomes of them, for they are a twisted generation, children without integrity. They have roused my jealousy by worshiping this that are not God. They have provoked my fury with their useless idols. Now I will rouse their jealousy through people who are not even a people. I will provoke their anger through the foolish Gentiles. I will take revenge. I will pay them back. In due time, their feet will slip, and their day of disaster will arrive, and their destiny will overtake them. Indeed, the Lord will give justice to his people. He will change his mind about his servants when he sees that all their strength is gone, and no one is left, slave or free. Rejoice with him ye heavens, and let all of God's angels worship him. Rejoice with his people, you nations, and let all of God's angels be strengthened in him. For he shall avenge his children. He shall take revenge against his enemies. He will repay those who hate him and cleanse the land for his nation.